In this video, we'll be doing a circle vocabulary review. In this diagram, let's start with our radius. Since the center of the circle is labeled O, this is circle O, and the radius is the line segment with one endpoint at the center and one endpoint on the circle. So we would call this line segment OB. Now the diameter is a line segment that has both of its endpoints on the circle and also goes through the center of the circle. So this we call diameter, and this particular one is line segment EA. We can also see a chord. A chord is a line segment with both endpoints on the circle. So this is chord GF. Now if we talk about the line that intersects the circle in 2 points, that's called a secant. And this secant is line DC. We can also see a line that intersects the circle in just 1 point. This is called a tangent. And this particular one would be line HI. One important aspect of a tangent is perpendicular to a radius at the point of tangency. So at this point we have a right angle. Now there are special names for arcs. For example, if we wanted to talk about the arc that starts at point A and goes to point B, this is an arc, or in this case a minor arc. And the symbol that we would use is arc AB. Now if we wanted to talk about the other arc that starts at A and ends at B, but goes all the way around the circle, that would be a major arc, and we would name it A and then use some other letter around the circle in the major arc. So let's just call it AHB. We could have said AGB or use any of these other letters in the middle here. So if we want to talk about a semicircle, a semicircle has its endpoints on the endpoints of the diameter. So if we wanted to talk about this semicircle that starts at A and goes around to E, we need to use a middle letter to indicate that it's this side of the circle. So we could talk about arc A, B, E. And that would be the semicircle that went on this side. If we wanted the other one, we could say semicircle AGE. And that would be the other side.